welcome to the GTE First Individual Interviews. This final person is the director, composer, guitar, vocals, and head writer of the project. Okay, so Jay.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Sort of.
Sort of?
A bit nervous, like being in front of the camera.
Well, we all have to do it sooner or later.
Yep.
Alright, so you're all good to go?
All good to go.
Okay, first question.
Oh God.
Where did the idea of Journey to Eden originally come from?
Well, it came from about 7 years ago. We had a drinking session with Damo, and Kat was there, and Shorty was there as well. We all just got together and just started singing along, and me and Damo thought that we had great voices, so we thought that we'd just see how things go.
You thought or you knew?
Well, we kind of just thought and just played it by ear at the time. I really wanted to get a music project going, and I didn't know how to do it back then. And I don't know, I just found my way around computers and cameras and thought it'd be great to do. Yeah, that was pretty much how the idea came around. We went through vocal lessons, but the teacher kind of screwed up our voices, so we've had to try and retrain our voices again. And yeah, it's been pretty good so far.
Cool. Your inspirations from like when you're a child through to now, basically.
When I was a child, well, it was like Michael Jackson, Freddie Mercury, who else? Like Elvis Presley, there's Neil Diamond as well, and Gene Pitney. His voice is out of it. And throughout the years, I guess it got more into like heavier rock, so it was like Nirvana and stuff like Breaking Benjamin. And that was for crutch. I started finding my own music. It's all thanks to Granddad, Mum, and Dad for bringing me up with like such awesome old school music, and I still listen to them today. And yeah, inspiration wise, it'd be definitely Benjamin Burnley from Breaking Benjamin. His voice is amazing. His guitar playing is out of it, and Kurt Cobain as well, because most of his stuff was all his own. So yeah, it's a lot of inspiration to take from both him vocally and guitar skills as well, just out of it, guitarist. Yeah.
Awesome. So, what's your honest opinion on the project? How do you feel that it's progressing?
My honest opinion, I didn't actually think it would kick off. Only because, well, it was waiting to happen, but I didn't know how to make it happen. And then, I know my mother and I, my cat, decided to give this video a wee go. That's why we ended up doing the first teaser. It is not a band, it is just a music project. It was a lot of fun making the first one, and I don't know, like the positivity from the first one just exploded and just made me determined to do more, I guess. And my phone just vibrated. But yeah, it wasn't actually going to be big. I didn't think it would be as big as what it is now, so yeah, extremely happy about that. Right.
Awesome. So, you don't actually class this as a band. Is it just more like a music project with a storyline in behind it?
A bit of yes and no. So like it is just a music project. It's not a band at all. And it is family orientated.
So no one's professional players. They're just
no one's professional players. We just basically hit and miss. So if we sound like shit, too bad. We're not actually looking for like negativity or bad critics because well, we're just here chilling and just doing what we enjoy. As for the story, yeah, I'd say it's becoming really out of it, especially having a new character involved now. The story's just exploded from like, just having the two characters, and now we've got a full story about to come up, so excited about that. And yeah, just
Awesome.
looking forward to it.
Cool. So how did you feel and how did you go about choosing the members to be part of the project?
It was actually really difficult because I was planning to do it all on my own, but it turns out that there's like, it was going to be a migraine trying to do like the drums, the bass, the guitar work, as well as the vocals, and try and do all the audio editing and stuff all on my own. Just felt like it was going to become a massive headache to try and push something out that I enjoy, and then if it felt rushed, it would be a nightmare. So I chose Kat because, well, she's a perfectionist like me, and I chose Damo because, well, we promised each other that we'd start something 7 years ago, so I thought I'd bring him into it, and turned out he was a better outsider voice than me, so yeah, cheers to him. As for Shorty being the journalist, he's got that really raw monotone voice which draws people in, and that's why I chose him to be the journalist and also intro voices. And he is also going to be a new character which we cannot tell you, that is a secret.
So is it an interesting character or an interesting throw into the mix?
I'll say it's going to be a very interesting one, especially because of the way the story is at the moment. Yeah, we're not sure if people are going to like him or hate him, so we'll just see how that goes. But
So he might be the hated.
he might be the hated. Yes.
All right. Okay, so there's a lot of confusion. Your site, one of your sites had a comment saying that it was just a scam and that you were just trying to get money off of people. So what is it actually? Is there funds that you're expecting from people, or is it just solely your own project?
Yeah, that was the very frustrating part, because we just decided to try and boost our Facebook page and try and get people to enjoy our YouTube channel. And it was just frustrating because we're not asking for money. We're not asking for anything like that. All we ask is just you to subscribe, you like our videos, interact with us on Facebook if you wish, and Twitter. It's all there on both pages. Yeah, it was really frustrating because like, this is just a music project. We all have our own jobs. We do 40 hours a week. So this is like just a throw together kind of project, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the project's not asking for money. It's just asking for simple likes and subscriptions. That's it.
That's pretty much it.
Right.
And comments.
And comments, yeah.
Yeah, and
plenty of
comments,
feedback.
yeah. We need feedback. Positive ones.
Oh, no.
Or
I
some
mean,
good criticism.
yeah, exactly.
Like stuff we need to work on, let us know. And we're more than happy to give it our best.
Exactly. Okay, so where do you see JTE in the next 2 years? Or where would you like to see it in the next 2 years?
In the next 2 years, I'm not actually 100% sure. I mean, I'd be happy if there's just like 500 subscribers or like even 1,000, that'd be nice. But honestly, I'm not too sure. I'm thinking really positive, and I think it's going to get quite far in the next 2 years, especially with the new stuff we keep doing throughout this year. I got a feeling it's going to kick off a lot throughout its progression, and yeah, we'll probably do something special for its birthday as well when it comes up. So I'll be looking forward to that too.
Awesome. So everyone's now aware that it's just a self-made project, and no one's expecting any funds from anyone at all. Are you enjoying writing the script and having Damo's and Kat's and Steph's input with it? Are you enjoying making changes to the script as it's been written?
Well, this is funny. I've actually enjoyed the fact that everybody's feeling their character and are changing things to suit them. Especially when they start reading it and they can hear it themselves. And they're like, oh, I could change this and make it a bit better. I am more than happy with that. As for writing it myself, I'd say it's great when the ideas come through, because it is a long process, and I basically started the story in the middle, so I didn't even do the interlude, like the Outsider's Past or anything yet, and we were discussing it the last meeting we had, and we ended up coming up with the names of the characters. We came up with where the story is set. We've come up with all of the past, so the Outsider is going to be explaining his side in the next one. Yeah, it's just been an out of a process, but writing it's a mission, because they always don't come through immediately. It's not until I hear a certain song or I hear a certain sentence or like a certain sound, and then that's when the ideas start popping in, and yeah, it's just out of it.
Awesome. Okay, so I noticed that some of the pictures that you've put up on your official site are a lot of scenery photos. Is there a specific reason why you're using scenery, and where is the scenery from? Where are you getting the photos from?
The scenery, I like to keep it as a mystery. Like, not where it comes from. I mean, it's all over New Zealand. The last one was in Kaikoura. And it's just, we're trying to do natural views about our natural country, because we have so many beautiful areas that get missed quite a lot, and we can just pick out little hidden gems, and we can say we've been there, we did that. And yeah, it's just nice to go around and experience new locations and like share our beautiful country to the world. And yeah, Damo took the last picture in the Kaikoura, which blew up the whole image completely, and that is going to be the first official cover for the Journey to Eden's The Outsider Journal Volume 1. And yeah, it's going along really well picture-wise.
So where did the first shot come from?
The first shot came from just outside Hidden Springs. We were on the way home, and Ken and I decided to stop the car straight away. And we looked out the side, and we saw the stream. We saw the rock there. It was like, that's a good mystery spot. So we just decided just to take a quick snapshot, and yeah, kind of went home, blew it up, and changed a bit of the background to make it a bit more darker, a bit more mystery, just to draw people in a bit more, and a bit more curiosity kicks in. And yeah, it's just mind-blowing, really.
Wow, awesome. So there's going to be natural scenes in New Zealand, homegrown New Zealand?
Yeah, absolutely, from all over New Zealand. We're not planning to do anything outside of New Zealand yet, but we are planning to make it as home-based as we can.
Awesome, that's good to hear. Okay, well, I think that's probably it for this interview.
Oh, cool.
All I can say is, yep, to people that are listening and watching right now, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Feel free to follow Journey to Eden official on Facebook and also Twitter. And we look forward to more.
I look forward to doing more.
All right. Thank
All
you,
right.
Justin.
You're welcome.